I wanted to see real life before becoming a nutrition. They sent me to a temple of wellness. Inside, it felt like someone sprayed vitamin Sen over a marketing department. The first red flag was on the wall. Real dietetics requires serious university training, but this wall looked less like education and more like a weekend certificate festival. Here came the star of the center. They called themselves a nutrition architect. I quietly wondered who gave that title. A city planning office?
Part in the statues and the resulterar part. The fortic. The first sentence told me everything. They did not say we help people properly. They said we make clients believe in results. That is where healthcare and sales theater break apart.
I expected nutrition planning. I found a product warehouse. The diet list was on the table. The sales target was breathing underneath it.
That was the moment, fake guru. Den heb je hier.
That was the moment I understood. The client enters the door, lawn for health. The system prepares them for a package sale. When a health recommendation is connection to becomes brutal, does this person really need the product, or is the product feeding the rent of the center? In real dietetics, the client's health comes first. Here, the client was not even seated yet, and the system was already calculating the average basket size.
Altzheimer.
Before the client even finished speaking, the plan was ready. Because this center did not offer personal assessment, it offered a fast food menu with salad lighting.
Giving the same list to everyone is not healthy care. It is photocopy work. Age, illness, medication, sleep, eating behavior, all ignored. Only the name changes. The deception stays the same. I asked about health history, lab results, medications, and eating behavior. They looked at me and laughed as if I had asked for unnecessary gossip, not the foundation of professional care.
Ask fewer questions, keep the client motivated, give the list quickly. What they called motivation was not science. It was not preparing the client for reality. It was preparing them to buy the package.
Not as a measurement tool.
Some dark types use the scale not as a measurement tool, but as a weapon. Some dark types shame the client, then sell the solution. Classic fear marketing.
A student and a night shift worker do not live the same life. But in this center, everyone was punished with the same plate.
A dark type dietitian's affordability. A good dietitian considers the person's budget too. The dark type does not care whether the plan is reachable. If it looks expensive, they think it looks professional. That was when I understood. This center did not design plans around people's lives. It made people feel guilty for not fitting into the plan.
I am really worried about my blood sugar levels. This is where danger grew. With conditions like diabetes, kidney disease, pregnancy, or eating disorder risk, temple lists are not laziness only. They can create health risk.
Natural is sometimes makeup for ignorance. The word, without asking about medication, lab values, and medical follow-up, a plan is not healthcare. It is gambling in a white coat.
This is the perfect solution for everyone. A leaf on the box does not make a product safe for everyone. The dark type does not see the client's health status. They see the commission inside the pack.
Record keeping may look boring, but in healthcare, memory is documentation. Without records, responsibility floats in the air. Dark centers dislike records because records are enemies of lies.
Sports nutrition is not lining up boxes. Energy, recovery, training, hydration, and risk all matter. But for the fake guru, an athlete is just a walking supplement customer.
Look at these amazing sales figures.
I'm not so sure about that.
Selling well is not scientific evidence. Some products may have unclear cons or risks for athletes, but sales thinking loves the color is nice, the commission is nice, the rest is detail.
Pregnancy is not a place for copy-paste courage. Medical follow-up, blood values, NOsh pressure, and individual risk matter. Ignoring them and selling a package is not confidence, it is recklessness.
These clients cannot be given plans without proper assessment. Health history, medications, pregnancy, chronic disease, eating behavior, medical referral, these are not details. They are the foundation.
A client's body is not an advertising images minting with before-after billboard. Hunting people with image can turn privacy into follower bait.
A client says, I feel a little better. Marketing Sant Speaks turns it into, this center changed my life. The advertisement scream.
Fake reviews are not small tricks in health. People trust reviews with their bodies, money, and hope. Fake praise is theft of trust.
Health information can be short. It cannot be shallow manipulation. Social media can educate, but it cannot become a stage for selling hope with dramatic lighting.
Messages, lab results, photos, weight, and illness information are private data. I blurred the name is not always enough. Privacy is not saved by a weak mosaic.
If a center stores health data, security is not decoration. Here, files were open, passwords were shared, and private information was lying around. The darkness was not only on the product shelf, it was inside the computer folder.
This was the main evidence. The recommendation did not come from science, it from an agreement. It came from an health advice. A client thought it was health agreement. The system saw a sales target.
That fake gurus. Manax.
That is the moment the mask moved. Fake experts are not truly afraid of criticism. They are afraid of documents.
No hero show here.
No hero show here. When there are serious symptoms, chronic conditions, pregnancy, or eating disorder risk, that does not perform. They refer, document, and protect the client. Dark centers love this defense. If success happens, it is because of us. If something goes wrong, the client had no willpower. What a beautiful system. The cash register always wins.
The pieces connected. Same list, same product package, same neglect. This was no longer one mistake. It was a system.
You are not practicing dietetics. You are packaging people's weight anxiety, illness, fear, and social media pressure, then selling it back to them as wellness.
No. But the dividing facial laboratory works this way, and clients want fast results.
There it was again. Everybody does it. No. If everybody does something wrong, it does not become right. It only means the decay is crowded.
Sales partners are like that. When health is being marketed, when the center, they stand. When responsibility enters the room, they evaporate.
A real dietitian does not use clients as experiments. They do not throw the same list at everyone. They do not sell sponsor products as science. They do listen, assess, document, privacy, and know their limits. Becoming a dietitian is not becoming a dark salesperson who profits from body anxiety. It is not using fake titles, copying lists, secret sponsor products, or abandoning clients. A real dietitian speaks with science, works with ethics, and protects health, judging weight.